వెల్కమ్ టు లెర్న్ కంప్యూటర్ విత్ సురేష్ బాబు. మరి ఈ కంప్యూటర్ క్లాసుల్లో భాగంగా మనం కంప్యూటర్ క్లాసెస్కు సంబంధించిన ఫండమెంటల్స్ నేర్చుకుంటాం. వీటితో పాటుగా ఎంఎస్ ఆఫీసుకు సంబంధించిన బేసిక్స్ అంటే వాటి యొక్క థియరీ క్లాసులు కూడా మీకు అందజేయబడతాయి. వీటి మీరు పరిశీలించి అవగాహన చేసుకొని వీటిని మీరు ఉపయోగించుకోవచ్చు. మరి మీకు ముందుగానే ఈ క్లాసుల గురించి తెలిసి ఉంటే మీరు రీకాల్ చేసుకునే విధంగా ఉంటాయి. అదే కొత్తగా ఇప్పుడే నేర్చుకున్న వారికి ఇప్పుడే కొత్తగా నేర్చుకునే విధంగా ఈ క్లాసులు అనిపిస్తాయి. అలాంటి వారు చక్కగా ఒక నోట్బుక్ తీసుకొని దానికి సంబంధించిన విషయాలు మొత్తం మీరు రాసుకోవచ్చు. ఇవి ఎప్పటికీ గుర్తుంటాయి, రెఫరెన్స్గా కూడా ఉపయోగపడతాయి. ఇవి అందరికీ ఉపయోగపడతాయి. ఇన్ ద ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ we discussed about block diagram of the computer. Let us see the hardware connections. Let us learn computer hardware basics. We have to do one experiment 1. In this experiment we have to know the topic computer system and hardware connections. Here what is the aim of this topic? If you think like that, there is the answer. The aim of the experiment is to identify the hardware connections in the computer system. That is our aim. Next one, if you want to do experiment, we need the equipment. That's why here what is the equipment here? A personal computer. We need a personal computer to do experiment. Aim of the experiment. Aim of the experiment. What is the experiment? To identify the hardware connections. Hardware connections in the system. Right. Next one, equipment required. Equipment required. Here we need a personal computer. We need a personal computer to do experiment. Let us approach the introduction of the computer. Before going to learn the components of the computer, we have to know the definition of the computer. Let us approach the introduction part. Introduction. Let us approach the introduction. Computer is defined as an electronic device which process the input based on instructions provided and generate the desired output. That is called computer. When we open the cabinet of the computer, we may see the main component of the computer system. What are those? Those are main components of the computer system. Main components of the computer system are, what are those? First one, motherboard. SMPS. Third one, processor. తర్వాత fourth one, memory. Fifth one, PCI slot. Sixth one, chipset. Seventh one, CD-ROM. Eighth one, floppy drive. Ninth one, hard disk drive. Here ROM chip. CMOS battery, CMOS battery, heat sink, power connectors, data cable. Let us see the hardware connections. What are the main components of the computer? Here are these things: motherboard, SMPS, processor, memory, PCI slot, chipset, CD-ROM, floppy drive, hard disk drive, ROM chip, CMOS battery, heatsink, power connectors, data cable. These are the basic components when you want to learn hardware basic. Let us learn one by one. First, I would like to approach the motherboard. First one. Motherboard provides the logic, and here the motherboard provides CPU interface and other peripherals. The motherboard provides the interface for various add-on cards such as 3D graphic cards, sound cards, network cards, like that. Here motherboard provides the computer electrical connections to the other components in the computer system. You may tell like this. This is the brief information about this component. Let us approach the SMPS. Here SMPS stands for switching mode power supply. SMPS converts the current from AC to DC, from alternating current to direct current. Here SMPS provides the power to the all components in the computer system. You may tell like that. This is the brief information about this component. Let us approach the processor picture. Okay. After seeing that picture, we can easily identify where the processor is. It does the thinking of the computer processors. You may measure the speed of processor in megahertz or gigahertz. You may tell like that. Next, let us approach the memory. Memory means where the information is stored temporarily to the personal computer to use and manipulate the information before storing on the permanent storage. It is also known as RAM, random access memory. The information is stored in memory only when the computer is turned on. That's why it is called violet memory. You may call like that. This memory is stored in megabytes or gigabytes. You may tell like that. This is the brief information of this component. Let us approach the another component. PCI slots. PCI slots stands for personal computer interconnections. These are the outlets of the motherboard. These are used to install other components like sound cards, modems, videos, network cards, like that. This is the brief information about this component. Let us approach the another component, chipset. Here the chipset consists of number of controllers that transfer the data between the CPU and other devices. This is the brief information about this component. Let us approach the another component, CD-ROM. CD-ROM. Here CD means compact disc. Okay. You may learn another DVD also. DVD means here digital versatile disc. Here CD can hold up to 700 MB of data. Here the DVD can hold up to 4 GB of data. This is the brief information about this component. Let us approach the another component. Floppy drive. It is a disk to store information and move it to another computer. Floppy disks are 31 by 4 in size. They are available in this size. They can store the information up to 1.44 MB. This is the brief information about this component. Let us approach the another component, HDD. Here HDD stands for hard disk drive. This is the main part of the computer system where information is stored. Later retrieval. It has the retrieval capacity. Here hard disk can store the information even after the computer is switched off. This is the brief information this component. Here ROM chip contains instructions which are specific for that particular motherboard. Here the instructions and programs are remained in the PC throughout its life. Usually they are not altered. This is the brief information about this component. Here you may see the another component, the CMOS battery. Here CMOS stands for complementary metal oxide semiconductors. Metal like that. The CMOS battery provides the voltage to the bias and to the system clock. Metal like that. Let us approach the another component. Heat sink. The purpose of heat sink is to cool the processor temperature. That is the information about the heat sink. Let us approach the another component. What is that? Power connectors. Power connectors connect the computer power supplies to the drives and devices in the computer system. That is the usage of power connectors. Next, let us approach another component. What is that? Data cable. The purpose of data cable is to communicate between the motherboard and devices like hard disk and CD disk. This is the brief information about this component. Friends, ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. చిప్